C. We're here with Scott's. Are we still calling this NxHeros, bro?
Sure. I don't know what to call it.
The not DDT deck.
The not DDT.
Let's see. So Scott's won his second locals in a row.
Yeah.
Locals, nothing too crazy. Last weekend he won a Trish though, DT Trish. So that's on the eBays. So check that out. A link will be in the description for what we use for our eBay. So we're just going to do a really quick profile. Okay, go.
Alright, so we've updated the deck quite a bit, but you'll see a lot of familiar cards too. We got Seng in here.
Seng.
A lot of these staples I'm not going to explain because they're pretty self-explanatory. Seng obviously searches out some of my key cards like Diva, Malicious, whatever. We got Dad, another staple. Play with Gores, a lot of back row hate, and it's a nice clutch card.
Stop the OTK.
Yeah. We got Gale, another kind of staple-ish card. Get those 7s out. Bulb, a little more uncommon for this deck since I really don't run any other plants. But it's a nice synchro. And that gets me into Trish. Plague, staple for this deck. Really good pluses, helps with some of the bad draws too. We're running 2 Divas in this deck for synchros. As you see, I run 3 Tengus, so it's really helps out for the synchros, great for burst. And we run Gachi, and I'm testing Miracle Fusion in this deck, so hopefully it definitely has some synergy with the rest of the deck. We're running NxHeros, of course, 2 Diamond Dude, 2 Malicious, and a Stratus.
So it's at like 14, 16 monsters.
16 monsters total.
16 monsters.
Which is kind of a small count, especially for the decks right now, I believe.
It's kind of small.
Not unlike other things.
Okay.
Alright, staples again: Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Mind Control, Reinforcement of the Army, Book of Moon, testing on Miracle Fusion. Haven't really been able to use it yet, but it definitely has potential to have some great synergy. A couple Destiny draws, POA, easy to fuel up, 2 Dualities, Heavy Storm, and 3 MSTs. Testing out 3 MSTs so I can do the big pushes. This deck pops out synchros really easy, so hitting the back rows is nice. Did you have something, Jake?
Oh, I was just saying we were talking about taking out 1 MST and putting it in the 3rd pot too, so...
Yeah, we'll be testing that and seeing how that does.
Yep.
Playing 2 Warnings and a Judgment. A couple Bottomless for protection, a couple Calls, something I recently added, and it's really been a clutch card. It's helped out a ton. Definitely think it's necessary. Mirror Force and Trencher Tribute. So a lot of staples, not a whole lot of room for a lot of tech. And that's the main deck. Right now the side's kind of in construction like always. A lot of these are just kind of fillers. We got Allure Darkness and the Duality we were talking about. TKRs probably going to stay in. Good against gadgets and agents. Anything that really special summons. Really good card all around. Kaikus, used them a couple times a day, and they've actually saved my ass. Really good against agents. Kinetic just for random crap. Couple Crows, fillers, level of Catastrophe, and Decrease. We have some trap heavy decks here at locals and gadgets and things like that. So it's kind of nice.
What a dick, right?
Yeah. Let's see, Gachi for my extra deck. Divas pull into him. I use him sometimes. He's a great stall card. Number 39, Utopia. It's DED. I see some potential in this card in the future, but this is really for locals. I haven't played any regionals yet with it. Scrap Dragon. Thought Ruler Archfiends. Kind of another clutch card. Nice for those decks that run that side in. What is it? Evacuation.
Compulsory evacuation device.
Yeah. and it's nice to beef up so you can warning. Scrap Archfiend for filler for another 7. Black Rose Dragon Trish for Gale just in case. Revive King Hades. He's actually been really useful. Saved me a few times for the anti-meta decks, or when you just gotta run over something you don't want, like TGs or something like that. It's really nice. Absolute Zero. Gaia, another filler card. Cataster, Bryonic, 1 Stardust. That's about the gist of the deck. It's running pretty smoothly. It seems to be pretty consistent as long as you draw with an opening monster.
Yep. So, yep, that's the NxHeros, not DDT deck.
Not DDT.
Comment, rate, subscribe. Suggestions are welcome and stuff. Click on my ads, because I'm broke. Anyways, this is Team HOC. Peace.